Hello everybody, remember I promised that I would make a video about renting an apartment and some tricky issues while renting an apartment. This video is still in the process, it will be next, but one of the points in my video would be that you need to pay attention to your appliances, because when you rent an apartment and you're going to live there for at least a year, it's important that your appliances will make you happy, or at least will leave you in a good mood. So in my apartment complex, especially when you choose apartment and you visit a website, you can see that they have wonderful refrigerators and like brand new ovens. Never believe that, because in my apartment complex, if I visit their website, it's brand new, fashionable and like new. In reality, it's out of date. I have the oldest fridge ever possible. I can buy a similar fridge online on Craigslist for like $100. I can actually even pick up it somewhere free because people get rid of them. It's never emergency sufficient, and the stove is okay. It's a working stove, so it works. There is nothing much. But the issue is another point which you must pay attention to, because apartment complex, when you enter it, they tell you that they need time to clean it up, and you actually pay for cleaning your apartment before you enter. In reality, they do not clean it. I mean, they clean it kind of, but it's still a lot of work for you, and you need to come to the apartment before you enter, before you start living there, and then you need to pay attention that they will not clean the stove, they will not clean windows. Okay, let's look at the stove and how to point out that you want it to be clean. I just was making my coffee in the morning and I spilled milk, so 1 to 1, and I'm gonna clean my stove now. So how to do that? And you'll see it clean because they just take a tissue and make it white. But there is one moment where you need to look at to see the real situation. So you need to pay attention to this, to the fan. If you look up here, it's dusty. It's all dusty. Okay, they changed the filter, but you can still see that it's old and never cleaned. Okay, what we're gonna do is to open the stove. I'm not going to break anything, so chill. When we clean it, we normally just take these pieces off. We take them off and put them aside. And then you theoretically clean. It's all easy, right? You know this process. But then there is another moment. You can just pick this thing up, and it's similar to your car. You just open it and there it is. And look inside. That's where the dirt. So when you cook something, it drops down. Let's have a closer look. I just spilled my milk, so that's milk. It's fresh. I cleaned this stove before, but still there are grease spots, because everything, when you cook, everything goes down here. Yeah, so it doesn't really look nice, but yeah, okay, it doesn't affect the work of your stove, but it was all covered with different pieces, so that's again the reason for some cockroaches to come. Yeah, and also we can take this piece out. It's not connected, it's just laying carefully, but remember how you did it. You just put it down, because there is a piezo element here which makes you light, and yeah, you just take it out, clean it up. See, there is just grease everywhere. It's kind of clean, but just grease, but they're dried out grease pieces. And here I will need to clean this piece up, wipe it all off, make it all dry and clean. There we go. And then again, when you want to put it down, you take it carefully, move it inside here. Oh, just a moment. And then you move it here, and it will be closed. One more thing, when you disassemble something and you understand that you are not a tech profi, just take photos. before you start doing, take a photo what it looks like initially, and then, or maybe start a video, because then you will need to do the same things backwards. So return it how it was before. Okay, so just be careful, be attentive, and yeah, take photos. That's the simplest variant. So you open it, before you open, take a photo what it looks like, how it is supposed to be later when you return it to the initial, and then yeah, everything will be fine. I hope my video was helpful and you will discover something new in your kitchen, or maybe in the future kitchen where you're going to live, and stay clean, safe and healthy. Because cleanliness of your house, cleanliness of your house is the reason of your health. Bye bye.